everybody. Welcome to another episode of Feed the Geeks. It's me. We are your hosts.
Yep, you're tuning in.
Yeah, we're your hosts, Bayani and
Yep.
Thirdy.
Yeah, actually, I'm Bayani, and Thirdy is the other one.
So, it's been 2 weeks, right, since our last episode.
Yeah. Sadly, we are no longer IRL
Aw.
again. We are once again
Yeah,
LDR.
We're going back to our usual,
Yeah.
Discord recordings. Yeah, but
Oh, but you're,
what? Looking back, we had our Dune episode, and I was checking our stats, and we're honestly getting more listeners for some reason. I don't know
No?
why. Yeah.
Really? Maybe kay influencer ang katong-atong mga gi-invite
Wow.
ba? Sila Alan. I do not know how popular they are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they like Dune. They can't be that
I
popular.
mean, maybe it's because I share stuff sa own stories and then Messenger, so maybe it could get I think it gets 100 views.
You're much better at social media than I am. Sadly. I wish that I had the same kanang influencer
No.
powers. But dili man ko si I'm not a Kwisatz Haderach like you.
Yeah, but we got so many viewers, good, and I think it's our highest viewed episode. Our Dune.
Yay,
Yeah,
congratulations to
to Feed the
us.
Geeks for
Yeah.
that nerdy episode. And we're back again for another nerdy episode. So
Yeah.
we're in episode 19.
Bye. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like our topics today,
Why?
bye.
Nga
You know
naman.
why? Because it's Marvel time. It's Marvel
Of
time.
course, there's always a Marvel in every podcast, kid. Give me a podcast who's not talking about a Marvel thing. You can't.
Retasocast
You
maybe.
no.
Oh no, I made them
Yeah.
talk.
You just talked about it last episode.
If you check Retasocast, we went to the beach and all I could do was bitch about Marvel's directors. But we're back and I am now in my proper bitching platform. So before ta mag Marvel, because there are a lot of reveals for Marvel, I want to talk about some of the other smaller things na revealed this past few days, past few weeks. Since we were talking about Dune a little, ikaw man sa nang nagsuggest sa ako asa katong Dune Sietchposting.
Yeah. That shitposting group sa Facebook, nga naman.
Yeah, it turned they're having this whole big political thing na nahitabo, and it's so funny, Jude, how the right-wing people are feeling bullied about it.
Wait, how did it become? How did it come to that point? Nga, Dune has always been political, and how do people nga nagbasa na for pila na ka years not get the point?
I don't know, but maybe it's just like Star
Oh,
Wars.
gani.
It's the people who are for it don't understand that naa siya real world na
Yeah.
metaphors, but you can't just keep saying it's a space fantasy, so it can't be serious.
Maybe they're just
so
in
ang
it for the
nahitabo
worms.
was-
Maybe.
Yeah. Eh nga na lagi, a lot of them are mga clear people who are just saying na murag, oh, it's leftist propaganda. This is Frank Herbert warning us about the radical na left. And then I think I remember lang, I don't know specifically what they're fighting about, but I know that the catalyst was katong si Kyle Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old kid, I think, who shot two people.
You mean the Kwisatz Haderach?
Yeah, so no, do not. That's nag-load siya gun and the police were they said he would know our ways even though he was he was not one of us.
Ay, gabi habit ako.
Yeah. So Rittenhouse went over to he went over to a different state carrying a gun that he didn't have a permit for, and then he ended up killing two people. I think because of the BLM protest man siguro to. And then right now, everyone is like hating on him, Jude, because klaro kayo na naglisod siya hilak dito sa iyang testimony, and then like there are pictures with him with kind of mga Proud Boys,
Oh my
and
god.
then
With the Fremen.
someone I think on the Dune, yeah, yeah, the Fremen, the Freemen,
Yeah.
I think someone on the Dune shitposting group wanted to make some kind of like protest among the group na let's just keep quiet and wait for Rittenhouse to be acquitted, and then we'll just bombard everyone with like memes of how we won and how he was right. And then I think he got like removed katonga dude,
Oh.
and then everyone else who was like kanang standing up for Rittenhouse kono I think got removed, and then everyone just kept making fun of the political shit na. And yeah, and then there was like this one post that it was like our 17-year-old was Greta Thunberg, and then like a Fremen siya, and then your 17-year-old was kato si Rittenhouse na na siya Harkonnen nga na sigil. It's very stupid, but na rasad ko like I really like people who get the message of the thing that they like na.
How did I
Yeah,
miss
of
that
course.
sa shitposting a group? Okay, I noticed nga there's a lot of like traction ba, and then I'm just in it for the other memes, the panel ng mga memes, and then it has gone political one day. So I can't believe I'm missing that out.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, maybe because you follow more groups than I do, and then like I make sure to always interact with the groups that I like so that I keep getting more posts from them.
Oh, yeah.
And like daghan kayo kong mga Dune Sietchposting na posts.
Grabe
But,
do.
you know,
Na,
it's just fun to like
na Butlerian jihad sila dito.
yeah. It's like a holy war in my name.
in Kyle
in
Kyle
the name of
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse.
Yeah. Ngano ka do, like I can't go on nga, we're going political here. Nga,
Oh shit,
what's
we're
there
going
to-
political.
Yeah, like nganong everyone's like protecting him nga, he obviously murdered 2 people.
Well, because he's a kid, I think. And then, like, the thing that the other people are trying to make out dito was that Kyle was defending himself. Because, like, the other guy na, but because nag-riot man jud sila tanan and everything was, like, so confusing. And then, like, say, like, the people who were, like, going near Rittenhouse, and he just started shooting them. And, like, because
No
they thought that
fucking way.
they thought they were gonna attack him, but then like Maridra said siya that they were trying to disarm him because he was the one with the AR-15. Like he was the one with the big gun.
How can you seriously bring an AR-15 sa streets, no? Like,
Yeah.
kuan pa ka, like, underage ka nga 17 years old, you're bringing an AR-15? What is this, Fallout? Are you, like, role-playing a game or unsa?
It's
Right? Like, it pisses me off nga, he can just, like, bring that shit up, bring that gun, and then stroll around the streets, no? My God.
well, there was rioting Mundo apparently, but
Yeah,
like
I know
honestly,
nga. I think it's in his mindset nga kanang he wants to bring a gun to defend himself. Like, kabaw gid
Yeah,
siya nga,
he's-
there's like an
he's-
ill-mannered intention to, like, own the libs tingali for like
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
the gun.
yeah, something like that.
Oh,
na murag,
God.
oh shit, if things are gonna get down, I better just like Second Amendment whatever. But
Yeah, just bullshit. I heard nga the jury was not really good, no?
the judge was already clearly on the side of Rittenhouse, and then nag-ring ang phone sa judge in the middle of the trial, and then it played kanang Trump's campaign thingy. So,
No fucking way. That's some like conspiracy shit.
no, but
Patayo
like,
na do good.
corrupt man dyan ang system. Just like, gi-influence lagi sila sa Bene Gesserit. Like, this was all preordained.
Oh my god, it's the Bene Gesserit's good. Ah, fuck, kaya tama. Like, it pisses me off. I don't want to think about this one right now. Yeah.
Okay,
He
of course.
got scot free ang kuan. Like, I hope he gets like get butt fucked out of nowhere, no? So, I hope
Yeah,
no one's
boy.
siya.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go non-political. Maybe
Not
political.
political.
Kanang you didn't see the trailer for Don't Look Up on Netflix?
I did not see the trailer, but I heard nga it's an ensemble, right? And DiCaprio is there.
It's from director
Yeah.
na si Adam McKay. You know Adam McKay?
Give me a movie.
Kakita na kag Step Brothers.
No.
You haven't seen Step Brothers?
No. I'm
I think
sorry.
I think he directed Talladega Nights.
No. But I know Talladega Nights.
Yeah, he's a comedy director,
My
siya. And then
Okay.
recently he's moved on to do serious movies like The Big Short and katong Vice. And
Oh, I know
now-
The Big Short. I've seen The Big Short.
oh my god, I did not understand that movie like at all. I was
Yeah.
like it was like everyone is being
Ah.
very serious. Something bad is gonna happen, but I don't get it.
Like, the thing I liked about that movie, it played nagmeta sila sa the idea of the stock market, and then they were like cutting scenes and then putting like Margot Robbie there on a bathtub
yeah.
and explaining about the stock market. So okay, they explained it briefly, and even though I don't get it a lot, it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gave me an idea lang. And it's funny, kay I like the idea sa ensemble casting ato, kay they work so well together sa tanan, and I enjoy their acting. So kani like since it's the same director, so maybe
Yeah.
these are gonna be like nindot sa
How about the other guys? Have you seen the other guys?
the other guys. I think I've seen that one.
Kanang si
Comedy man yun, no?
I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. That meme.
I forgot.
Si
about
Mark
that
Wahlberg
one.
and si Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I've seen that one, but I didn't take it like wala kaya ko na ingest
Okay.
about like unlike The
Sige.
Big Short.
Yeah. Basta kaning Don't Look Up, I think it's going to be a kind of melding of the two genres ni Adam McKay. No, surrealist na comedy while at the same time real world commentary. Kay
Ooh,
the
huge
premise is
Kino na.
yeah. Yeah, basta kanang essentially the premise is that na ay comet padung sa Earth and it's gonna destroy the Earth, jud. So it's Armageddon ang plot niya. But katong si Leo DiCaprio and si J-Lo, they're like mga low-level sila na astronomers and they're the ones who discovered the comet and are trying to warn everyone about the comet, but no one is taking them seriously. And I think dira mo sulod ang political commentary niya na they talk to the president of the United States and the president is like, we'll think about it. It's like, it doesn't seem so pressing for now. And then like ang the newsrooms, like they're being brought to like mga newsrooms to talk about the world ending, and then the people are just like, what's it gonna do? And my ex, like, I hope it destroys my ex-wife's house. And yeah, so everyone is trivia.
It's like that the meme ako nakita nga, like an asteroid is crashing sa Earth, and then you can see the crater forming na mga asteroid niya. Ang meme kay, oh my god, this will be very bad for the economy.
Yeah, and like it's a star-studded cast, and I think like si Lawrence and si DiCaprio are the only people who are like making sense, while everyone else surrounding them is just trying to see how they can benefit from the world ending. Like there's one clip in the trailer where there's like, we realize that the comet coming to the Earth is full of valuable materials, so we shouldn't destroy it. Like maybe there's a way we can salvage it. Na ingana. So kana lagi, I think
it's in that sense, like it's making fun of like the real world karon, especially America. Nga may
Yeah.
mga stuff involved.
yeah, and the pitch is that it's based on true events though. So I think that the comet, the world-ending comet, is kind of a metaphor for world-ending problems na to. Like maybe the pandemic, or maybe like global warming. I think is the most
Yeah.
popular thing to throw at it, because a lot of people are trivializing it.
Yeah. Like it would make sense, but kay DiCaprio is like taking the lead role, and so that guy is like a very active nga environmentalist. So maybe
Oh, yeah.
he's in it for the message. So that's great for him.
Yeah, and I don't think that making movie lang siya for something that he thinks is like unimportant. I think so far DiCaprio
Yeah.
he's been very good at picking his like projects. Like he
Yeah.
has Tarantino, and then he had Nolan. So like
Yeah. Have you seen The Revenant? That's also like that also has a more political message pa dato. Like it was all about like, tribals nga kuan, kana expansionists nga mga kuan ideas. Have you
I want to
seen
be
that
honest. I want to be honest with you about the Revenant. I only saw the part until he got attacked by the bear, and then I logged out and never
Oh my
watched
God.
the movie again. It's
Wow.
because it's because like I really didn't like Birdman, and I thought Namorag it only got awards because it was like just one take nga salida, which was so exhausting.
Yeah.
And then
Like
my god,
that's the part of the
another
movies that
one.
impressed me, yeah. Yeah, but it was epic bit yung scale for like the Revenant, and then the director si Iñárritu kay I don't know, ni-grow akong respect niya ever since watching Birdman nga. Okay, he can do dialogue and kanang mga one takes at the same time. That's great. Like he blends it so well ba. And then the Revenant kay it's entirely kanang film where moving na good ba, and then DiCaprio is not speaking all the time, so it's good for like wallpaper engines, yeah, for me. Yeah, it's giving me like great shots, so that's good.
I was like, how is he not dead yet? Like, even before the bear
Yeah.
attack, I think he was already injured, and then like,
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the point of the movie, the Revenant. So like it's more siya kanang the word Revenant, right? Nga, it's someone coming back from the dead.
oh, it's
So-
like Kwisatz Haderach or something.
Are you? Oh my God! Are we going to Dune again? Muna
Alisan.
ito ang like running gag.
Alisan
Is this a running
Al-Gaib.
gag now?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just so proud that I memorized the words. Like, kanang,
Oh my
like
God!
I feel like a cringe Star Wars fan who knows every Jedi and the Council by name. So there's a Google. Oh, it's the Shai Hulud and all those words. Ma-proud
You are
ka
no
sa imong self
longer.
by.
Yeah, you are no longer a cringe Star Wars fan. You are now a cringe Dune fan. So mo na.
by
You are knighted na ni.
I am cringe, but I am free. I have the eyes of a bud.
Do not so na I saw a meme to Nirvana am tingi ito nga religious ba nga. Do not be afraid of the part of you that's cringe. Remove the part of you that's afraid of being cringe. And then
no,
it was enlightened.
No.
Enlightening.
no, I think I read that it went. Do not be afraid of being cringe. Be afraid of the part that feels cringe.
Yeah, something
I
like
think-
that. So it's
I think that's it.
Remove the cringe. Oh, murag siya ka nang kill the boy ba, no? Kill the cringe. Become based. Na ba?
Okay. I think you were the one who told me about this. It's a game reveal now. It's like, okay, we're done with Netflix. Kanang, were you the one who posted it ba sa atong group na they're making a WB Multiverse Smash Brothers game?
Yeah.
And they officially announced it.
It's multiverses. Yeah, and it's all about, we know Space Jam, right? We know Warner Brothers is like murag franchise holder ba na siya, and then
Yep.
imagine putting them into one game, a fighting game that's similar to Super Smash Brothers sa Nintendo.
Yep.
And that's huge. Kay we're talking about Warner Brothers here, not the other game, Nickelodeon All Stars.
What?
So
Nickelodeon?
they have a yeah, because that game, the Nickelodeon one, didn't receive a lot of like positive reviews. Kay the issue ato is a great game for like maybe family away-away lang with friends, but there was no story mode, there were no skins, cosmetics for players, and there's no voice acting. So kuan kay ba kanang it's a dead game when you're playing it. So it feels like
Yeah.
dead ba.
Yeah. Have you played it na ba? Have you played Nickelodeon All
I
Stars?
didn't play it.
On your
No,
PS5?
unfortunately wala. No, I don't have a PS5. But I've seen the gameplay, mga streamers who play it, and then they don't enjoy it. They like it lang because it's like stupid fun.
The gameplay is solid,
Pero
they said.
it is solid, and then there's rollback netcode, so it's good for fighting games. But yeah, back to metaverses. Kay lingaw kayo siya kay it's all about like Warner Brothers ba. And
Yeah.
the best thing kay they could just put everyone involved sa
Space Jam.
what you see on Space Jam. Yeah, could be there. Like maybe LeBron James could come in anytime soon, or si kinsa pa na dira, Michael Jordan. Who
Yeah,
knows?
but it's
And-
like it's like the pitch for Space Jam happened at the same time nag-pitch na lang Metaversus when they were like,
Yeah.
why are we only crossing over with the Looney Tunes when we can cross over everything? And then like the game development guy in the was like, wait, what did you say? Everything. And then it was like, this can be a game. And it's so weird na Metaversus didn't even wait for like Nickelodeon All-Stars to be like, it's barely a month since it released. But now Metaversus just makes their announcement. Oh, we have a game too, and it has more popular characters.
And I felt sad for like Nickelodeon All Stars guy. It's already in its dying stage, and I think this is the final nail in the coffin. Good for it.
Yeah,
I hope they get like updates, maybe. Pero,
yeah.
I don't know.
Question is All Stars like free to play?
No, it's not free to play. It's a $60 game.
Oh,
and
shit.
That takes so it nanay paywall, and then it's not even good. We're underutilized tanan. There's no voice acting.
Alabay.
And unlike this one, diba?
Yeah, it's free to play, and then they got a lot of the original voice actors back. Like, see,
Oh Jesus, bitaw do.
yeah, and
Kevin Conroy as Batman, like
but you see,
welcome back.
they got fucking Shaggy by see Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
He's back
Matt
as
Lillard as Shaggy.
by
Yeah,
I think-
Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
yeah, but they really made him Ultra Instinct Shaggy, and then he's saying
Yeah.
lines like this isn't even 101% of my power.
I think they're like, like gigrabe ilan na yung giko embrace ang meme. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're just the reason for his superpowers is just weed lang.
He has a sandwich that he throws, I think.
Yeah,
but-
it's surprising to see these characters in one place, especially Arya Stark.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
who would have thought we'd see Arya Stark in a fighting game
But I see,
about fighting Superman?
yeah, but I see Arya
Grabe.
Stark is the only like character from an adult series there. Like everyone else is, if not from DC, cartoons here, like Steven Universe, Finn and Jake from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
It's about Harley Quinn is in it, I guess. But
There's also Tom and Jerry, so
yeah,
it's good for kayo.
the thing about Shaggy was, like, I know that the meme is funny and all, but I kind of wish that they just paired him up with Scooby na lang kay murag mas solid na
No,
siya
I don't
na.
think so.
It's
Like,
Scooby and Shaggy like Tom and Jerry.
Nah, I don't think so. Like, Scooby could exist as a separate character if they want to.
No.
Kay, you're removing Shaggy. Like, you wouldn't remove Shaggy, kay, he's like the meme guy, and then it's great for marketing, and then mo gyud na reason nga it's getting more traction sad kay Shaggy is there.
Just
Everyone's
because-
talking about Shaggy being there. Yeah.
It's because everyone wanted Shaggy to be in Mortal Kombat, and Ed Boon didn't let them have it. They were like, please,
Yeah.
please, please put Shaggy in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
So this is their solution. Nga ibuto na lang si Shaggy dire. Since it's also a WB game, and Mortal Kombat is Warner Brothers as well. Pretty sure they're working together with Ed Boon said ani.
oh, by
We might see Mortal Kombat characters in the future. So that's great.
oh, akong question. You play Smash man, diba? You're like,
Yeah.
so you're into
Not
you're
not
into
all the
underage
time.
girls, diba? So because you play Smash.
No, yeah.
Okay, but
Fortunately, I am not. Yeah.
okay, going back to Smash. Multiversus says that there is an emphasis on teamwork. So like I think at best it's teams of two, and then people can like leverage their powers. Like for example, si Steven can shield his teammates, and then like say Bugs Bunny, his teammates can use his tunnel. So nabay nga kind of teamwork sa Smash.
No.
No.
Smash is basically an all brawl lang yun siya nga. No holds barred. Whatever your character is, fight to the death until you fall off the map.
And then you're only playing for
Unlike this
yourself,
one,
diba?
Yeah, you're only playing for yourself here. I'm pretty sure there are team modes, but it's also where siya kanang kanang no holds barred gapon nga battle royale nga maybe you could just push them out lang. There are no the rules are basically non-existent sa Smash, but the mechanics and the gameplay, the fighting is fluid yun sa Smash, so that makes it better. Pero there are no teamworks involved. So unlike this one in Multiversus, it's like 2 versus 2, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
that gives like
2v2.
more room for experimentation sa kanang mga players, especially imagine pro players, no? I can't imagine on a stage in a fighting game there are 4 players on stage playing in one match. So that's good. Maybe it opens up a new door for being a Smash clone. Kay there's been a recent trend lately about games, fighting games nga they release Smash clones or Smash killers though. And then I like multiverses because it's not going in that direction. It's trying to be its own thing. Unlike, Nickelodeon All-Stars nga. It's just Smash.
Yeah, it's a very shallow
no voice acting.
it's a shallow clone.
Yeah.
But
So mao na.
just to pick your brain, like, which other WB IP licensed characters would you want to see in the game?
What what's yung mga naasa? Oh, the Matrix could be there.
Oh no.
Is it Warner Brothers?
Off the top of my head, WB properties na pwede dira: Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I heard wait, I heard Gandalf is leaked as a major character.
Oh yeah,
coming.
I think so, yeah. I think I read that somewhere too. You got Harry Potter, you got the It franchise with Pennywise. Maybe they should put a horror
No
character
way.
in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could see Pennywise, no? Like he's such a mascot character. Everyone would like get him.
By
Dumbledore could be there. Dumbledore and Gandalf in one screen.
oh no, yeah, siguro. Si ano ba? Si Lisan Al-Gaib. Si Paul.
Oh fucking shit!
He's WB.
Dude is Warner Brothers one day, no? Fuck. Yeah.
So-
maybe the sandworm could be a character. I want the sandworm.
I'm
to be
pretty
a
sure he can
character
ride a
then.
sandworm, and then like he can use the voice on other characters. Like
Wow, that's great. No, and then ang steel suits case like protecting them from like damage, ba?
Yeah.
And the shields, that's great.
yeah. I'm thinking about HBO properties na lang sad. Who else would there be?
The Sopranos.
si
The Sopranos.
si Tony Soprano.
Like imagine that. Wearing a suit on.
It's like
wearing a suit and ang background kay Steven Universe. Like that's a new kind of meta. No?
Mag-curb stomp siya mga ano. I guess like
Mahershala Ali could come out of nowhere, maybe.
yeah. Ano lagi ba karang it really feels jud na kung kinsa ang ato mga nakitaan sa Space Jam, mo na sila ang pwede nila igawas ani nga kid-friendly game.
Yeah.
Si
It's not kid friendly because Arya Stark is there. It's an indicator nga
By-
they could go on a mature path.
Boy, corny kayo si Arya Stark because she does attacks and then she's like, not today. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're an assassin. So
can I go on a small tangent about Macy Williams?
What?
But I searched for Macy Williams 2021 and I tweeted this. No, it looks like the thingy that was possessing Lady Gaga in like the 2010s. It jumped out of Lady Gaga and is now possessing Macy Williams. Okay, she's like ang photos pa lang niya i-Google search ni mo. She removed her eyebrows and she's like wearing these crazy outfits. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I saw it. With the aban ako like she's like na white lang yung eyebrows. It's non-existent, yeah. I don't know. She's like doing her own thing, I guess. Good
she's
for her.
finding herself. Yeah, kanang.
Yeah.
I guess she didn't like how because I noticed that her eyebrows were really thick when she had them, so now she's removed them and she looks like a kanang baby version of Tilda Swinton. But
Okay.
maybe she can be in an Ancient One, origin movie. But she's back for Arya Stark. Anyone else from Game of Thrones? Do you think Daenerys Targaryen can be a playable character, or Jon Snow?
She could be there. And Jon Snow could be there, no? And there's a lot of possibilities bitawad. There's a lot of characters nga mabutang and WB has like the ball here for this game. Kay Smash is already done and that's their ticket. That's their ticket to success ba. Kay It's a crossover haven of franchises, so that's great.
I wonder which character is gonna make you like kanang react the way you did when you reveal si Sora sa Smash.
Oh my god, kinsa juga no? Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another like Smash thing, a reveal. No? Everyone's looking forward to this reveal.
But
Some multiverses. No, that's
what
a
if,
new one.
but what if they went
That's a new
meta?
thing.
What if they went meta and then you can play as Zack Snyder?
No way. Buta na eh. Like,
You can be Denis
Like, one
Villeneuve.
oh my god. Like the director's chair, no?
Like,
Like maybe you could like pwede ka dili you're just one character but you can swap ba? No? Like mukat lang I'm like there's a film reel like cutting the part sa game and then mo cover ang screen and then mo change ang character and mo you're Denis Villeneuve and you're Zack Snyder.
it'd be Christopher Nolan and then pwede nimo
grabe, ha?
i-alter ang gravity
Rewind
sa
ang time. Yeah. That is really great. Yeah. When you're Zack Snyder kay ang aspect ratio sa imong screen kay mo gamay. Imagine that
you
one.
like mo black bars sa kilid.
Mo black bars ang killing. And if mo Denis ka, hay ka na, I don't know, maybe you get sleepy or some shit.
He puts characters to sleep.
Yeah. She's like, where siya si the Pokemon character, si Jigglypuff. She's Echo characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
magplay lang siya ng mga
Yeah.
wow sounds.
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey,
We're going. We
another.
could dedicate an entire episode for this.
I'm sorry. A serious character, siguro si Neo. Yeah, you can put Neo in that.
Yeah, Neo
From
could be
Matrix. Because they dropped a new poster and Keanu Reeves looks so weird na.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, man.
but it's not.
Like, to be honest, though, no, I don't like Keanu Reeves acting good. Like, I know he's a great guy, but he's such a terrible actor lang good.
Ang
Like,
akong-
I don't know, maybe ni grow lang na ako nga. He's become too, like, I've seen some of his works, man, and nakaingon ko nga, he's just the same guy.
Siguro na lang, if I can give you something about Keanu Reeves, besides that he's a nice person, IRL, very good siya with action scenes that Marashag, I don't think he's Tom Cruise level na action hero, but dedicated siya to the using of the guns and then to doing the stunts by himself. So fight choreography.
So that,
which was the
yeah, he's really great to that, I guess.
Yeah, which was good about the Matrix, because like timeless kayo ng mga like kung fu nila ni si Neo versus Morpheus. Like balik-balik ko na ako ba yun? That's so good.
I just hate how he keeps his hair lang, you know. Like na siya ko na like is that a thing? Is that his like Rapunzel nga thing? Is he Mandy Moore
Hey,
nga
bay,
tango ni mo kay
what's his name in Cyberpunk 2077? He's Johnny
Johnny Silverhand.
He's Johnny Karate.
Johnny, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I love Keanu Reeves, like no homo, and he's great.
I guess.
But he's just playing the same actors. He's playing the same characters. Karon it pisses me off.
I guess it looks para nako lang visually weird ang look niya na naka trench coat and shades siya, but he has a beard and his hair is like wild and long. I'm like, mura ka cosplayer na neckbeard na.
Oh. Like I'm pretty sure nga kanang si Keanu Reeves kay mo deny gud siya every time a director the Wachowski is like, please cut your hair. Ingon na siya, no, I can't. This is a part of my kanang I'm a hermit now.
I know
and
kung
you can
fu.
tell nga, yeah, I know kung fu and I'm lost in time and space. The Matrix is all I have. Yan ang mga koan.
I'll extend an olive branch to Keanu Reeves and think that they want a specifically different look for Neo for this movie to show na ni age siya. So like
he got it easy.
ang bad timing lang sad because Bill and Ted's Last Adventure came out, and then si Keanu Reeves looks so weird without the beard and the long hair. So they were just like, you know what, maybe just keep the beard, and then maybe it would be cleaner na lang if Keanu like had short hair and then the beard, so that he can still at least look a little like sleeker. Because I think the Matrix is all about that shit. Na kanang you just look at Yahya Abdul-Mateen in the back na naka trench coat siya na purple and then like it's flowing. So siguro that would have been my thing.
It's a cosplay engine yun, ang Matrix karon.
Yeah, it
And
birthed
after
a genre.
Yeah. Also, going back, but I'm not saying like he's a really bad actor. Like, maybe I've just gone to a point lang. I've seen enough of this guy. I've seen enough of him in Cyberpunk, and he's great there. Pero kapoy ko siyang kuan. I've seen him in SpongeBob as a hay bale.
Oh my god, he was in
I
that
don't know.
SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, he was in SpongeBob.
How did you end up watching
it's
that?
the same guy. For some reason, I was bored, and then it's like on Netflix baka na top 10, and then okay, I might just try it out. I like
Okay.
SpongeBob, so
Oh,
yeah.
so another Netflix thing na I think you owe me an apology for. Okay, we're done with Keanu Reeves
But
now.
before that, we're gonna have to
take a break. Okay, sige.
Listen to our non-ads.
Listen to our ad that's not an ad, and then we'll be back. Hello, listeners. Do you need ads? Because we need advertising. Contact Feed the Geeks on FB, and we can feature your product or store here on our channel. What kind of advertisers do we want? Anything that has to do with geek culture. Maybe you own a toy store. Maybe you sell games. Maybe you're an independent artist working on some game title or your own independent comic. If you have it, we want to talk about it. As long as it has to do with any kind of pop culture. Maybe you're a local musician. Who knows? So what are you waiting for? Contact Feed the Geeks today. Back to the show. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're back. And katulagi, you owe me an apology because I think a few episodes ago, I tried to talk to you about Arcane, kanang from the world of League of Legends, and I was so excited because the waifus
I'm
looked
sorry,
really
I
good. And then what was your
I don't
reply?
remember that.
What was your reply, 30?
Arcane is so good. By
Shut up, man. You were like, you made me feel stupid for liking it. You were like, di na ko ng League of Legends, gross. Like,
no, man. Maybe it's because of the community, though. I fucking hate the League of Legends community. It made me hate the hype sa Arcane, and then when I saw it, the first episode pa lang, I'm like,
Bye.
wow,
It's so fucking...
this is Keanu.
It's very pretty. Like, trailer pa lang was so
Yeah.
nice. And then when I started
Yeah.
watching it, it's from the same studio as the guys who made Spider-Verse ba?
No, it's not. I'm not sure if it's kuan, pero Riot has a dedicated team for their animation, so it's pretty much the same animation sa ilahang video games kanang mga KDA, right? The K-pop group nila nga.
No.
mga
Oh, yeah, you
Hawkeye,
told me
waifus
about
kayo.
that, I guess.
Yeah, they're basically like they have their own team sa animators and talented kana sila, so they're under the same kuan. Umbrella or whatever. I'm not sure, pero Riot is really like passionate when it comes to their projects right now, and I respect them for that. Okay, unlike Valve, which is another story. Because what do you think about Arcane? You've seen the first episode.
First episode pa lang ko, and I haven't seen... I came there to see what all the waifus are about, kay this Jinx girl has been all over the Reddit Rule 34 things, and I'm like, I don't care. She's a blue Harley Quinn, murag ingana siya. And but after I saw the trailer, because I covered the trailer man, and I was like, whoa, this looks really, really nice. And then animation pa lang, I was up for it na. I just wanted to see that.
Yeah. So Moto, I'm just gonna make an apology nalandaan. I'm very sorry for what I said on that previous episode.
Yes, I accept. Because you've watched the entire thing and I haven't. And I'm like, jeez. Can you tell me what I should expect without spoiling me? Unsa man, worth it ba ni? Mangita ba kog season 2, ani?
Let's say it's gonna take a lot of time for season 2. Okay, this one took almost 10 years or 5 years.
No way.
Yeah.
But
that explains why ang animation kay kuan kayo.
Makabelieve ko
Grabe.
the animation is movie level. They could have turned this into a movie.
Yeah, dude. Yan, and Netflix they hit the jackpot gid ani kay giduol gid sila sa Riot for some reason nga I don't know anong ni-believe sila na they could just go in HBO tingali, but Netflix is better. So Mauto, and what you should expect from the future episodes kay there's a lot of characters nga who have so much time to grow, and then you'll learn to love good. Like I'm pretty sure by the moment you finish this series, you picked a waifu already. Like I'm not gonna be cringe or one, pero there's someone out there, there's a certain person or maybe a guy or a girl nga you think wow, they're great.
Okay.
And
a character who isn't Jinx, because I'm already like,
who isn't
I think this is the waifu. I think this is mine. Like she's the it's the Asuka Langley versus kind of Rey debate.
oh my god.
Well, okay.
Pero, the story wise, dude. Story wise, kay I didn't see League of Legends this way. I know nga it's a shitty game. Everyone hates it. Everyone who plays it hates it.
Have you even played it, 30? Have you like? I can tell you that my favorite tweet about Arcane is that like Arcane was beautiful and everything, but the fact that it's going to encourage people to play League of Legends is its mortal sin.
Yeah,
it's unforgivable.
Like yeah, dude. Like naagi statistics and like maybe a week after Arcane hit Netflix, kay the number of people who picked Jinx and Vi skyrocketed, and then the number of like losses, like the win rate ba sa young character kay ni decrease. So you could tell a lot of new people are playing League and then picking Jinx for the first time, and they have no idea how to use her. Because she's like cool lang.
Yeah, I have a friend na karang si like shout out Danny. She's always like, when I look at her fan art on IG, it's puro Star Wars. And then after Arcane came out, there were suddenly drawings of Violet and kanang Jinx, and I'm like, wow. This thing is a fandom machine. Like murag, I'm just waiting for all the fan art to come out. No?
Yeah, dude. Like League of Legends is a massive nga fandom machine, good. They only suffered lang yun tungod sa ilang toxicity sa fan base and community sa League of Legends, pero on different worlds like, you know, Arcane, it really holds up good, kay did I tell you na ba I'm so deep into the League lore? Yeah.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, dude. Like the guy who said Arcane is gonna be shit from the previous episode is not the same person right now.
Okay.
When I saw the first, after I saw the first episode, I googled like League of Legends. What is this all about? And then I checked the page, and then they have an interactive map. Dira ko na shock ba nga, holy shit, an interactive map? What is this, like Mordor or Lord of the Rings? And grabe do, like the interactive map, you could see that the place taking place at the Arcane series, and the world is so big. It's called Runeterra, so that's the entire world sa League.
Oh my god, that's another game, The Legends of Runeterra. For more about that, you can check our list at whattoplay.com. Link in the description box below.
What a plug. Pero Mautos,
yeah. Okay.
I'm talking a lot of League here, so
yeah, but we have to talk. You're just stalling for our main Marvel topics. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Man.
I wanted to talk about how naunhan ng League ang Overwatch, but then I think League kind of came out first, so it was like, well deserved.
I mean, they're different genres, man. Maybe Riot nakasukol gid sila for Valorant against Overwatch, so it's good. And back to League again. I'm so deep sa lore. I can't believe I'm so deep sa lore. Nga I know nga in their world daw, Bayani, Runeterra.
Okay.
They have different factions and groups, and they treat magic differently in every region.
Okay.
So so they have their different opinion about magic, and in Arcane, magic doesn't exist in their world. Kay they don't know how to harness it, and I don't know, they're not talented enough, but weak silang ilahang affinity for magic, the humans there, and the other places around the regions of Runeterra, they know magic, they harvest it, others kay they feed on it. So maski focus
Okay.
lang Arcane kay, it's like humanity and shit. And
Wow,
then Jinx is a very popular character.
it sounds like the story of He-Man, the new series. Like, oh, the
I don't know.
He-Man died and now there's no more magic in Eternia. But like,
Oh.
sige, okay, I'm sold. I would like
Oh
to.
my God.
Well, I was already sold because Jinx is like so waifu, Jude. But
Yeah.
like, it's I don't know. How do you want to end this Arcane thing? Because I was already like segueing to Marvel, and then I had to mention Overwatch.
We could talk about it more maybe on the next episodes. Kay, you haven't seen it yet, and we can talk about
yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah,
Kay,
I
it's
think-
gonna end. I think it's gonna end this weekend. There's only
Oh, yeah.
3 acts lang.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're releasing the episodes like in pieces, diba?
Yeah, so maybe
okay.
it's the last act karon weekend.
Okay.
I mean, as of recording, yeah.
Okay. Sige,
So I guess
watch
that's-
out
that's it
for
for-
yeah, watch out for Arcane on Netflix. And now
Yeah.
it's time to eat your Marvel junk, 30. Like stop
No.
stop bothering me with this art shit. Like
No, I don't want. No, don't
You
feed
have
me,
to.
Marvel. Mersa ganang, here comes the plane ba? No.
here comes the Moon
I
Knight.
don't wanna.
Let's talk about
I
Oscar
don't wanna
Isaac's Cockney accent.
I don't wanna consume Marvel stuff. Yeah. So, what about it? There's a lot of announcements, no? So, then Disney Plus series.
It's time to talk Marvel. And daghan siya gi-reveal, like, besides Disney Day, which revealed like a lot of series, we got a new trailer for
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and ni-release resad ang Shang-Chi. So nakakita na kog Shang-Chi finally. So how do you want to go
Say it
about
again.
this?
Say it again. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi.
Yeah, we could start. We could talk about Shang-Chi. What do you think about Shang-Chi?
Karon na, like right now. Well, I can say na spectacle siya nga salid. Like, you've seen it naman sa. Did you watch it again, like, when the better quality came out?
Yeah. And I finally understood the Chinese language. Dato.
Like, I really kanang hate that I was able to predict na, okay, so si Wenwu is gonna start sexy fighting with the lady because the lady is not impressed, and I'm like, oh my god, that was really where they fell in love, and I'm like, I hate this, I hate it so much, and then like,
No way.
Uh,
That's the best part of the movie for me. Katong
really
part kay,
when they meet,
yeah, it incorporated every maybe not everything, like all the cliches Asian nga mga Asian nga mga karate films. Like fighting with ropes and
Yeah.
meeting, falling in love, inana, diba? And
with the
Tony
woman
Leung is
who
in
can
there.
beat you. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're like, wow, this is tribute to Asian kung fu films good, and I appreciate that sa Marvel. And then I hated the part. Yeah, continue with your going.
I guess na like okay, besides the kung fu stuff, there is also like I think murag authentic depiction of Chinese na culture, and then like interesting ang katong Asian American na home ni Awkwafina. Like she has the lola who can only speak Chinese, and then like kana nangitag mga things from her, like they're trying to like put expectations on her ingana. And
Yeah.
I thought this was also interesting because I think I've only seen one Wong Kar-wai nga movie in Mood for Love, and I thought that movie was incredibly claustrophobic. But when you watch katong the scenes where say Wenwu is like taking out the gangsters with his like rings, like ang setting niya, like with the posters and then katong the people gambling, it looked like murag homage to siyang set for Mood for Love na huot nga hallway and then like the posters all over the place ingana.
I don't think
yeah,
so. Maybe you're reaching. Like,
Shut
maybe
up.
there's similarities. like maybe because Tony Leung is in it.
Fine, sige. Basta kato nga hallway scene na cramped na hallway with like posters and everywhere. It's like this looks like an actual place na you can see in a Chinese movie na legit siya.
Uh,
It's
yeah,
corny
Hong Kong
na he's
movie.
taking them out with magic kung fu, but like it
Yeah.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but that was sad. Wait, what you said but about like Wong Kar-wai yung mga energy kay the love scenes with Tony Leung and the girl and her partner kay were pretty sad kanang they're taking clues pod from his previous work ni Wong Kar-wai nga this guy is really into love and then they played it so well siyang character nga okay
Yeah.
act with your eyes yeah and then Tony Leung acts with his eyes. Remember the part when Wu heard her wife's voice and then like, ni ponder lang siya and stare into the distance. That was like whoa,
Yeah.
that's some great acting.
Ano siya, like, I guess, Mugawas jud na si Wenwu is kind of not a villain throughout the whole movie. He's not even like, he's kind of the villain is the alien thing, and then like
Yeah.
it's tricking Wenwu into freeing him, and then Wenwu is just like, I must save her, I love her, I'm coming, and then like, I guess what I didn't like na lang about like the final stage and everything was morog CG kaya siya tanawon na like when they
Yeah,
get to the
dude.
village
Yeah.
place and then it's like okay this is a set and then or like this is CG and then katong the big gate thing it's like bland kaya tanawon ang iyang like setting na it's just rocks and then the gate around it but
Like
like and also
I didn't like that kanang CG fest kayo ang ending atong part bitaw.
But I guess they were still able to find a way to make Shang-Chi do kung fu and do some magic shit. Na murag, okay, the kung fu part comes when he's fighting his dad, and then now he has to do magic shit when like the dragons come out. Ang ako lang siguro, ang akong thing na lang sad is like, I think the dragon could have been like maybe a character from the comics just so that it can have some kind of history or something. Like, see, Fin Fang Foom, I think, is the only giant dragon character there. So like
Yeah.
they could have made that like the final villain and then like Morag, they used it. But now it's just
No, no, the alien creature is the Dweller in Darkness. He's a very he's a iconic sort nga villain sa Marvel pod.
I know really. I had no fucking
Yeah, the
idea.
Dweller in
I was
Darkness.
just like this is starting to look a lot like How to Train Your Dragon and then like the biggie thingy comes out and everyone's afraid and then like I was expecting Shang-Chi to lose his leg by the end of it. Na murag ka lang. And then the dragon's name is like Toothless. Like, hey bud.
I know it. Pero kato si the Lovecraftian creature, that's the Dweller in Darkness and Mershig, it's a creature of alien origin and then, connected siya sa the Ten Rings. I don't know. I haven't read too much to it. But I
Boy.
know nga he's a comic character din.
It literally eats souls like it's minions or like murag. What the fuck? It's eating people's like aura and then
Yeah.
Anora said like I wasn't expecting. I was just like I legit got worried when it started trying to eat the dragon soul and I was like what? It can do that? Like I was like,
And then what happened? What happened to the dragon?
And then
What happened to
like,
Awkwafina?
oh my god, Shishu saved everyone. It was like, it was so like the comic relief saved everyone. It's like, see, I can do bow and arrow after they killed the guy from Kung Fu Hustle. And then it was like,
What did you say? What did you say?
Like-
Awkwafina ex machina.
yeah, it was an Awkwafina X. Deus Ex Aquafina. I think that's the cleaner
Oh, yeah.
pun. It's a Deus Ex Aquafina. But overall, I think the movie is entertaining. Like, save for a bunch of corny stuff on it. Like, yeah, some of it is corny. Like, see, his sister is kind of a like half baked character. Namura Shug. I'm also a cool punk girl, and then I'm gonna be the boss of the Ten Rings. But
Yeah.
like, Eh,
she's kinda hot though.
ganahan ko sa iyang katong iyang assistant si John, si Ronnie Ching. Because I watched this comedy on Netflix, and then he's really funny just to watch him like in a Marvel movie
Oh,
be a silly sidekick.
He's a comedian there.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Katong akong gidiscuss ni mo na dili siya clear, but are Shang-Chi and Awkwafina dating in the movie?
Yeah, it's no, like I think Marvel has learned bang they can't force characters to like fuck each other na lang ani. Where platonic na lang, they've reached to a point nga, we could just make them friends. What's so wrong about that?
My guess was that I think Awkwafina's character is supposed to be a lesbian, and then they decided na murag because she dresses like a dude the entire time, Bea, and then like she's queer coded in the movie, but I think that to please the censors,
Chinese market.
they just went na, oh my god, let's just make them friends. Kay ingnan sad Bea ni there are lots of hints at like Awkwafina's family trying to get her married. Like, when are you going to marry her? Ana niya si Shang-Chi. And then it's like, wala man jud sila romantic na tension between them. They're more of like siblings. So, I think, I think that's a drop na plot point na lesbian si Shishu.
We have to like cater to our Chinese market. It is a Chinese film, so everyone in China should watch this one.
If Shang-Chi was the one that didn't come out in China, the first Marvel movie that's officially coming out dito is gonna be Spider-Man: No Way Home. Do we still have time? I'll give you an extra 10 minutes. Let's just cover the rest of this. Like, is there anything about Spider-Man that someone hasn't talked about yet? Okay, so Spider-Man: No Way Home. What is there to like? The moment it came out, everyone has been analyzing it. So, what can we say about Spider-Man? Like, nagsubay jud ka? Like, did you wait for it to drop jud?
Yeah. I like check us Twitter, and then they're telling us nga a new trailer is gonna drop anytime soon. And I also checked 4chan. For some reason, I checked the links and the leaks pod, and yeah, dude. Yeah, there were actual leaks there, and
wala siya, no? Wala ning gawas.
Yeah, it's not in the trailer, but you could tell nga they're going in a direction.
You believe the leaks, Judd?
I guess I believe in the leaks.
Yeah.
It's a major source though. His Murshag kanang insider. He's always the guy who gets the early access to cinema.
Is it John Campea?
Yeah, John Campea. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's the one who watermarked the photos, but people are still arguing about it being like, oh, these are fake. And then like, I don't know, they seem pretty real.
I hope it's fake so that I could get surprised it's real or nana ba. And the trailer bitaw, okay, you could tell nga, it's Spider-Man, okay. The trailer dropped ba, and then you could tell nga they're hiding a lot of secrets here, and it's revealing a lot of villains, but they're hiding the big part, and we know who that is. We know who they are. So it's gonna give more room for speculation, and everyone's going crazy sa editing out nga process sa trailer.
Yeah, like they were able to spot na kanang si Lizard was edited. Kanang someone punches the Lizard in the Brazilian trailer, and then the person has been edited out. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's obviously
that happened.
That's obviously John Cena who did that.
Oh yeah, maybe it's John Cena, but no. Peacemaker in Spider-Man, that's great.
What a joke.
There's really not much to talk about the trailer. Okay, we can't. I'm not sure we can see Spider-Man sa atong theaters anytime soon. No? Okay, it's gonna get delayed until January.
Until January, because napay MMF by.
Yeah, fuck MMFF.
Yeah.
We could campaign sa Feed the Geeks. We could use this as a hashtag or.
There's actually a hashtag. It's like hashtag release No Way Home PH. I think.
Yeah, I've seen that one. We could use this for a campaign karon, since we're gonna talk about Spider-Man, man.
Sige, like what I think what happens, because like when it comes to Star Wars, mugawas man jud na sa December. What they do is they release it for a week lang, and then like they take it off because of MMF, and then afterwards kanang ibalik na siya for like a longer run. But for that 1 week that it's out, that's for the kanang major fans jud na kanang we have to watch this na before they take it out, and then like for general audiences na ang like mosunod by January.
I know nga there are good selections but sa MMFF, but it's so like poorly kanang curated, and then there's like they're just doing it for the money. And kaning Spider-Man kay I'm pretty sure nga they're gonna release it kay sayang kay ang kwarta. Like I know nga masayang ang kwarta ang mga cinemas ani. Like they have to make a buck ani kay they've been out for pila na ka months or years, 1 year maybe. So they have to make money out of this one.
Yeah, and
so they could release Spider-Man if they want
yeah,
to.
and Sony has been sitting on the we are not doing the streaming thing at all, and then it's like they really bit that bullet jud na kanang like we respect the cinematic experience but we're not making money in the middle of anything. So like ano na lang, it's like bahala na eh. I guess Sony is still making like I don't know TVs, maybe that's what's keeping them alive, but like I think they can afford to just like wait out kanang the theaters, and I think they're coming back now.
Lagi?
Yeah, story-wise, diba Sinister 6 man jud ang villains ni Spider-Man?
Yeah,
We've only seen 5.
Yeah.
Who do you think the 6th villain is?
I don't know. Maybe Michael Keaton as the Vulture.
Do you think that's kind of an underwhelming reveal?
Maybe. I don't know. They're saving up for something good, and we know nga the two Spider-Mans are gonna be there. Maybe there's a huge chance. I don't know who the 6th one is. It could be Nacho from Breaking Bad
God.
as Scorpion.
Oh yeah, see, Nacho.
Yeah, imagine the reveal. He's just the 6th guy.
But can I just say, there's a clip from Hawkeye, and apparently si Lalo Salamanca is in Hawkeye.
No way.
Siyang dad ni Haley Steinfeld. Like,
No
whoa! Haley Steinfeld is a Salamanca?
I haven't seen the clips Hawkeye. I'm gonna go in blind na lang tingali kay I'm not really hyped pud sa ilahang buddy cop nga duo nga comedy. So
I like it. I like how simple it feels na murag. It's not trying to be like we're going to follow a legacy, or it's not trying to throw like a big concept at me, because that's what I think ang kasamok sa WandaVision and Loki and like Falcon and the Winter Soldier na it feels like it has so many high stakes na it's trying to throw at me na like WandaVision is going to like probably tease like mutants, and then see Loki opens the multiverse but Hawkeye is just like it's Christmas and there's an action thing, and I'm like, okay, this is good, like you know what you are.
Yeah, it's a good casual viewing thing, and maybe they could connect something at the end, like into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, kid ba, no? Maybe.
Yeah. But parang ako, it's like refreshing ang yung pagka small na feeling sa series kay ang nahitabo man sa katong mga previous series that I mentioned is that it tried to throw a lot of big things at me, and then a lot of people thought that it was going to be huge, but ultimately non-consequential naman siya to the MCU movies as a whole. Like murag, this could be something that just happens in the background, and then the MCU movies will still stay the same.
Yeah.
So like even if magingana ang WandaVision, like there's not gonna be any huge hint of that in the MCU as a whole. Like Spider-Man's not gonna mention that or anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The trailer sa first Spider-Man No Way Home kay they were talking about a multiverse, and I know nga Doctor Strange is just saying it on one sentence lang, and then they're gonna forget about it in the next one. Okay, they know nga everyone's aware sa multiverse with Loki, and Marvel knows, Disney knows nga we could use this as a marketing tool. Nga. Use the word multiverse sa trailer, and then mora din na di ay.
Yeah, it's like some people try to analyze these Marvel films as if they're like kind of mga Nolan level na analysis na like I've seen people analyze like kind of Raised by Wolves and kind of Westworld, and those are movies that are like mutanaw jud ka sa background and then there's like a really significant clue to the whole thing. But Marvel just isn't like that. So like kanang even like a lot of people have made careers out of dissecting Marvel videos, but
bitaw.
like I honestly don't think that the franchise is
I
that
followed this
coy.
one guy. Can you see Emergency Awesome? And at first, yeah, I enjoyed his content. Early days niya siyang career, and then he became like kanang naabot siya sa point nga he talks about the smallest things lang. It's so not interesting anymore, and like he's making content out of it, and
Yeah.
then we know na ba kanang common things nga we know, and then yung po nga okay, what's up with this one? Ano ba?
Yeah, and for example, if Marvel has Easter eggs, it's more of just like, oh, did you know that that poster said ASM 152? Oh, in 1512, like that was the first time that comic came out. Something something like, oh, they're just numbers. They're dates. They're not like implying anything important to the story, or it's not symbolizing anything meaningful. So like,
maong the Marvel guys and the Marvel fanboys are always the number one target sa kanang movie circle jerk. So
yeah,
kay they put meaning to everything. Good. Ako kay lingaw man no speculate, like I can't say it's wrong. Lingaw ang speculation, like when you're watching the trailer and then, okay, who's that guy, that's great. Pero some people are getting, they get to a point nga they're in too deep nga they don't know okay, this is just a trailer pa and they're editing a lot of shit here, so you can't be sure of everything.
I just have to say, I thought we were gonna talk about Spider-Man and we just ended up trashing Marvel again. I feel so bad, for the people who are just like, finally, I wonder what they think about Spider-Man No Way Home.
No, I mean,
okay.
we love Spider-Man man nga, and we're looking forward to it man. So just the kuan lang ba, the noise that came out of it nga.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. It's just a trailer pa. It's good to speculate, pero you're reaching. This is, I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I just want to say something that I don't think other people are saying. Like, there are already numerous people saying, okay, the mother box thing that Doctor Strange is holding, that's like the prison thing where like, diba giingnan sila ni Doctor Strange na Scooby-Doo this shit, and then like, like I think the movie is gonna be kinda, the spell works, but the side effect is that villains from the multiverse are starting to pop up, and then it's Spider-Man's job with his team to like gather them, and then like the prison is the kanang the mother box na mura siyang TARDIS na it's bigger on the inside, and then like I'm pretty sure maybe the box will burst and then there's a big clash at the end. But
beta. And also since we're talking about speculations man, I'm giving you one pod. Okay, Doctor Strange said daw all the villains in Spider-Man kay mamatay. Maybe I think Peter si Tom Holland kay has grown empathy na ba nga di siya gana maluoy siya ani nila kay if Doctor Strange puts them back in their real world,
they'll die
sila. So ganahan niya tiga redemption dire kay the villains in the Spider-Man movies aren't all bad man, diba? They have their reasons nganong they went rogue, especially the Raimi films.
So for the only like solid kanang Spider-Man villain parang ako who died a good guy was si Dr. Octopus, and like
Doc Ock.
Yeah, and then like si Green Goblin killed himself. Si Sandman, I don't know why, but like I know that he eventually makes peace with Peter Parker. Electro was just a really weird dude because Spider-Man forgot his birthday, and then like that was stupid. And then the Lizard, I don't know, like what's his game? Like I'm just pretty sure I didn't like that part of the movie, but kinda like some people said what you said. No, oh no.
Yeah.
He's going to try and save them, and then it's going to like blow up in his face or so. But I really like that notion, Jude, because this Spider-Man, si Holland, started out in Homecoming saving his villain, Bea. And then his villain lived, si Vulture. So, like, it's going to be, like,
Bito.
interesting to see. Like,
He
what's
didn't even
gonna...
kill. Wala napatay ganit si Mysterio, diba?
Yeah, it's just, like, Mysterio just killed himself, which is okay. That's the special Spider-Man, like trope. But what I can say is that Mysterio can still pretty much be alive thanks to the like technology, the VR,
And
whatever.
Marvel. And Marvel
barf.
powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the barf. And Marvel writing. He could still be alive.
Or like not even
For some
alive, but
reason,
he could still be a
lives.
presence.
Yeah.
Somehow Mysterio returned.
So
my favorite-
Yeah, what's up, man?
I was just gonna say that my favorite like reply to those Spider-Man leaks were just katong the end of Far From Home where Spider-Man is like teary-eyed and he's like, "You can't trick me anymore." That's my favorite meme out of that. But I guess like what else can we say about Spider-Man? I'm pretty sure they beat Dr. Octopus by like in the trailer. Diba makita nato na nag-red ang iyang arm? I think that's the nano machines. It can take over the tentacles and then that's how they stop him. Na it gets on his tentacles and then it stops the tentacles from moving and that's how they capture him. But
Boring.
yeah, but the speculation is that Dr. Octopus actually helps Peter Parker. That's why there's like an explosion with Electro, but it's si Dr. Octopus ang naigo. And I was like, whoa, he's gonna help them? That's gonna be cool.
Chuya.
I like Alfred Molina, but he's the only like...
Yeah. I like this one kay it's, villain-centric siyang Spider-Man. And we all know we love the Spider-Man villains, so at least they have more focus here ba?
You think there's a chance for the other Spider-Man, like si Maguire and to Garfield, to have their own like arcs in the movie?
No. They're too it's too costly, it's too time consuming to build an arc for them. I'm pretty sure nga mo reveal na sila at the first.
But if they had one, Jude, like if they managed to put that in the story,
it would be too expensive to get that. So murag na sila sa last 30 minutes sa film on that big part nga mag-away na tanan on that Statue of Liberty. And then they just make jokes, one-liners, and after that they're gonna go murag mahawa na sila, see you bud, and then bye-bye, and then
that'll be so sad, Jude. Like, but I think that if they try to integrate their story more, Jude, into the movie, it's just gonna feel like Into the Spider-Verse again, because that's already I don't know how else you could handle that story of multiple Spider-Man besides the older Spider-Man being the mentor.
And we can always just see their movies if we want them to grow. We've seen them grow in their movies, so that's enough na.
Redundant na siguro.
Do you think? Redundant. Do you think Miles Morales Spider-Verse is gonna appear here?
No, I don't think so. It's like this movie is so crowded already, and then it's like people have already been making jokes about how Tom Holland is an extra in his own movie because like the really noisy people on the internet or the people who just refuse to accept Tom Holland as the new Spider-Man is just like the Raimi trilogy is perfect. Why would they ever get another Spider-Man? There's only one Spider-Man for me. And I'm like, it's just fuck those guys. Like you ruin everything. Like, but
could they kill off Spider-Man here though? Hit Tom Holland?
No, I don't think so. Like he's very young, and then like so far we just followed him in high school, and then rumor has it that there's another trilogy that's set to come out na daw, like that they're already prepping him for. But the nice thing about Holland is he's like, if I'm still playing Spider-Man after I'm 30, I think I've done something wrong. Like Murag. Ano sad siya, he's also not willing to play the character forever, which I like.
He's getting Keanu. Scorsese and kay he's getting Keanu.
He's getting the Timothée Chalamet vibes. It's like
Yeah,
it's
the
not
other white,
don't
the other
don't
white
do
male.
don't do hard drugs and no superhero movies. Like Modona have secret to success.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we talked
Okay,
about
good.
Spider-Man. I've said my Spider-Mans.
Yep.
Okay. We
There,
did it.
there might be more in the future episodes.
Yeah, in the
But
future
for now-
episodes,
Yeah, for
there's
now
too
we're
there's
taking so.
yeah, there's too little to talk about with the Disney reveals. Katong Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Secret Invasion. There's like not much to talk about, Jude. Like Oscar Isaac speaks in a Cockney accent, and we get a back shot of She-Hulk, and then there's old Nick Fury with hair. Hey, do you have something to say about it? Do you have a bunch of other Marvel shit to say before we go?
We got it covered. I think the big ones we could talk about them on the future episodes. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
so-
running out of time.
Yeah, we're fucking out of time. We extended this for you guys, for you, Spider-Man.
for you,
we did
yeah.
this, Spider-Man. Like,
Hope
we
you
could have
listen
stopped
to
at
this
Shang-Chi. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for listening to our ramblings. And we'll be with you again next week. All right. So, thanks for listening to us rant about Marvel. And then hopefully, like, we'll have something for you next episode. Oh, what do you think we'll do next episode, Third?
I don't know. We could discuss about the ending of Arcane since you're gonna watch it, man.
Okay, sure. And
Yeah.
the Gunman's
We
like
could-
review. A lot of things are coming out this November. I didn't write it down. Fuck. Sige lang.
Yeah.
Hawkeye is gonna premiere by the end of November. Okay.
Yeah, so
I think that's it.
that's something to
A bunch
talk
of other
about.
things. Yeah, sige. So,
So
thanks,
anyway.
guys. Yeah, thanks
thank you guys
for
for
listening.
listening. We
Yeah,
hope you
if
enjoy
you
this
wa-
one.
Yeah, if you want us to talk about something, just tell us. And in the comments, like and subscribe. Por favor.
Yep. See ya and goodbye.
Bye.